action. Stephen He, 1957, January 30.
Sorry, officer, my husband stutters when he gets nervous. My husband, he's desperate to get his immigration status here. Because I'm pregnant right now and we want our beloved child to be born in this beautiful island. 再来一遍。
对，低头不要那么快。
对，我发现了。
对，停一下，然后再。
Because I'm pregnant right now, so we want our beloved child to be born in this beautiful country. Yes, I am, sir. 太快了。Yes, I am, sir. (1958) July 28th. Poems, sir. Well, it depends on how you define know each other. If you mean introduce to each other, then no, we were introduced long before I get to know his poems. But if you mean enter each other's heart or like know each other like deeper, then I think yes. I only get to know the real Stephen after I started to read his poems. It's all about the poems in our story. Actually, I was a total stranger to Stephen at the beginning of our marriage.
Officer, start again. Officer, please let me tell the story, the whole story. Whole story and well, yeah. Okay. Start from. Oh, okay, kind of.
So, yes, honestly, I did not really know Stephen after he came here.
Oh, it's my line?
After he came here, we did not talk to each other very much. We only eat together and we live under the same roof, and that's it. He never told me anything about himself, his past life. One day, I picked up a napkin when I was cleaning, and then I saw there was something written on it. And I read it. It turns out to be a very, very beautiful poem. Since then, I started to collect all kind of papers, an envelope, or just a napkin or newspaper with poems writing on it. And they're really, really beautiful. After I read a couple of it, I realized those are poems that Stephen wrote for a girl, which I believe is not me, because I don't think I've ever given any of those deep and sweet or bitter feelings.
那边学里说词的时候，那边不要低头，这边
那重来。
OK，那我应该一直看着他。
刚才一直看着他，看着这儿或者看着他，就是这样。
After he came here, we did not talk to each other that much. We eat together, we live together, but that's it. He never told me anything about himself in the past. One day when I was cleaning the room, I picked up a napkin with something wrote on it, and I took a closer look. It turns out to be a very, very beautiful poem. Since then, I started to collect all kinds of newspapers or envelope or whatever kind of paper with poems writing on it. And I read them all, and they're all very, very beautiful. After I read a couple of them, I realized that these are all poems written by Stephen to a girl, which I think is not me, because those sweet or bitter or sad feelings that Stephen is feeling, I never gave him any of it. Those poems, after Stephen wrote them, he just tossed them away or anywhere in this room. He never thought about it or never talked about them. But to me, those poems, they are really, really, really important and precious. Those are Stephen's secret, deepest secret, that the most important things to his life. And yeah, I think they're really, really important.
Okay, so next is my line.
That's a question I did not know how to answer. Well, yes, of course I'm jealous. How could ever... Well, yes, of course I'm jealous. How could any woman in this world not be jealous about her husband writing poems to another woman, which happen to be those beautiful poems? But I mean, we're still young. We still have a lot of time to spend with each other. And then I believe we can always create the memories belongs to only two of us, no matter it's good or bad, sweet or bitter.
My line?
Oh, it's on my own drive, but I'm gonna need to hold on. Jealous? Yeah, of course I'm jealous. How could any woman be not jealous about her husband writing poems, those beautiful poems to another woman? But I mean, we're still young. We still have a lot of time to spend with each other. I believe we can always create memories belongs to only two of us, no matter sweet or bad. Right, Steven?
Yeah. Okay, next line. Lines.
1 second, ma'am.